Good afternoon to everybody joining us today, and welcome to all the people who are watching us live on FIBA official channel YouTube. My name is Lamine Badian from FIBA Communication, and I will be with you through this important event, important ceremony. In French, we say La passion est de retour. Passion is back. We are all here to proceed to the draw for the qualifiers of FIBA Africa Men's Continental Competition, the AfroBasket. The next AfroBasket will be played in 2025 and will once again see the best African teams compete against each other for the title of African champion. Just 1 minute to be a reminder of the last AfroBasket.
Thank you, Mr. Badian. Ladies and gentlemen, today we will proceed with the AfroBasket qualifier draw. In February 2024, 4 teams from the zone preliminaries will join the 16 last team of the AfroBasket 2021 to compete in these qualifiers. A new competition cycle will begin with 20 best African team. For 12 months, these national teams will have the opportunity to showcase their talent in 16 high-level games across the continent. Above all, these national teams will be able to bring excitement and joy to their fans at home and away. These qualifiers will also be an opportunity for the African TV channels to broadcast top-level basketball through 10 tournaments. At the end of these qualifiers, 16 best teams of Africa will play the most important tournament in Africa, which is the AfroBasket 2025. 5 groups of 4 teams will be drawn today. These groups will be made up on the base of the team sporting results. That means the performance at the last AfroBasket and the FIBA ranking of national teams. But we will also take in consideration the zones to which the team belongs. It will be necessary to avoid having more than 2 teams from the same zone in a group. For example, the zone 5 have 5 teams. So 4 groups of draw were set up like this. The pot 1 is constituted by the head of groups, which are Tunisia, AfroBasket 2021 champion; Côte d'Ivoire, AfroBasket 21 vice champion; Senegal, bronze medal at the AfroBasket 21; Cabo Verde, AfroBasket 21 semi-finalist and FIBA World Cup 2023 first participation; and South Sudan, first African team in the FIBA ranking and first appearance at the FIBA World Cup 2023. We have to mention that South Sudan, between 2 rankings, have won 32 place. The second pot here is made up with the following team: Angola, third in the FIBA ranking, Nigeria, fifth in the FIBA ranking, Egypt, sixth in the FIBA ranking, Cameroon, ninth, and Congo Democratic, 10th. The third pot here will be constituted by Guinea, 8th in the FIBA ranking, Central Africa Republic, 12th, Mali, 13th, and the qualified team from preliminaries between Zone 1 and Zone 2, and the qualified team of preliminaries between Zone 3 and Zone 4. And the last spot, as we say, will be most of Zone 5 teams, which are Uganda, 14th in the FIBA ranking, Rwanda, 15th, Kenya, 18th, and the qualified from the zone preliminary of Zone 5, Madagascar, Seychelles, and Djibouti, and also the qualified team of the preliminaries between Zone 6, Mauritius, and Comoros. So the draw today will be conducted as follows. The pot will be drawn in order, so from 1 to 4. Also, the team draw will go in groups by order. So the first team to be drawn will go in Group A, the second in Group B, and so on, unless otherwise specified. We will come back regarding Zone 5. And the position in the group will be based on the order of the pots. That means all the team in pot 1 will be in position 1 in the groups. The pot 2 will constitute the position 2, and third, and fourth will be in the fourth position in the group. So thank you, Mr. Badian. This is the principle of the draw.
Is it clear for everyone? Okay, that's nice. So we are going to proceed to the draw, and for this, I want to ask Mr. Ruben Bumche, Head of League Operation Basketball Africa League, to join Mr. Julian. For those who don't know, Mr. Ruben Bumche is the first Cameroonian player who joined the NBA with the team Blazers. Is it okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Badian. So we will start the draw. So we start with head of groups. So for Group A, South Sudan, Group A. Thank you. The next. Group B, head of Group B. Cabo Verde. Cape Verde, first in Group B. Now the first of Group C. Senegal in Group C. For Group D, Côte d'Ivoire, Group D. And the last team for Group E, first of Group E, thank you, Tunisia. So head of group are Group E, South Sudan, Group B, Cape Verde, Group C, Senegal, Group D, Côte d'Ivoire, and Group E, Tunisia. We will now go for the second pot with the teams of Angola, Nigeria, Egypt, Cameroon, and DR Congo. But here we have a specificity, as we want to avoid more than 2 teams of zone 5 in the same group. We will make the draw now for group A, where is South Sudan, without Egypt. So let's go for group A. Congo Democratic in group A. Thank you to add Egypt in the pot now, and okay, you mix it. Nigeria, group B. Cameroon, the country of Mr. Boumche, in group C. Egypt in group D. And the last team for group E, Angola. Thank you. We go now for the third pot with Mali, Guinea, Central Africa, qualify of zone 1 and 2, and qualify of zone 3 and 4. In group A, Mali, for group B, the qualify of the preliminaries between zone 1 and zone 2. For group C, the qualified team from zone 3 and zone 4. For group D, Central Africa Republic. And the last team for group E, Guinea. Now we go for the last spot with most of zone 5 team and the qualifier of zone 6. In group A, qualify of zone 6, Mauritius and Comoros. Group B, Uganda. Group C, Rwanda. Group D. Qualify of Zone 5 and Madagascar. And the last team in Group E, Kenya. Thank you, Mr. Ruben. So, the draw results are the following. In Group A, we have South Sudan, Congo Democratic, Mali, and the qualified team from Zone 6, Mauritius and Comoros. Group B, Cape Verde, Nigeria, qualified team from Zone 1 and 2, and Uganda. Group C, Senegal, Cameroon, qualified team from Zone 3 and 4, and Rwanda. Group D, Côte d'Ivoire, Egypt, Central Africa Republic, qualify from Zone 5, Madagascar and Djibouti. And the Group E, with Tunisia as head of group, Angola, Guinea, and Kenya. So, Mr. Ruben, as we have 3 groups we will play in February and 2 groups to play in November 2024, I will ask you to draw the teams. So we will go for the 3 teams to play, the 3 groups to play in February 2024. Group D to play in February. That means Côte d'Ivoire, Egypt, Central Africa Republic, and Zone 5 qualified team will play in February. Also in February, the Group B, Cape Verde, Nigeria qualify from Zone 1 and 2, and Uganda to play in February. The last group to play in February, the Group E, Tunisia, Angola, Guinea, and Kenya will also play in February. So the 2 groups to play in November, the Group C, Senegal, Cameroon qualify from Zone 3 and 4, and Rwanda. Group A, also in November, South Sudan, Congo Democratic, Mali, and the qualified team from Zone 6, Mauritius and Comoros. So, as a reminder, all these 5 groups will play the return tournament in February at the same time. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ruben. It's true that you have hot hands because the draw is very tough for the teams. Thank you. And very much for joining us for this draw for the next AfroBasket qualifiers. Thanks for all. Thank you.